Today I am going to be telling you what you need to do when you are demotivated at the middle. What you need to do actually. I know this is hard. I know this is hard to keep consistent and going and going and going for so many times and waking up again and again. It is hard for everyone. It is hard not just for you but for me and everyone who want to be successful on this earth. It is difficult for everyone. But what you need to be is you need to be different than others. You need to be only 1% of this whole population on earth. Only then you are going to be successful. You need to be different than all over the people. It's not gonna be like you are gonna be the usual person like others. You are not gonna be like the usual person who give up, who keeps working for some months and after that they give up. They feel like they don't have opportunities further, and they become poor for the rest of their life. You are not gonna become like them. Forget about the people around you. Forget about the thinking capacity, thinking way, the perspectives of the other people. You are just different. You just need to believe that one day it's gonna happen for sure. Alright? So first thing you gotta realize, like when you are giving up, when you are feeling like I have worked for so many times, for so many days, so many months and several years even passed, and still I am not successful, I am not making the things that I wanted to. You might be feeling that way, and what you need to do at that moment is you gotta realize why you actually started. You gotta realize why your parents are doing that much hard work. They're working whole day and night just for you. They are providing you shelter, they are providing you education, they are sending you money whenever you wanted it. You gotta feel it, and you gotta feel what your purpose is, why you actually started, and why your parents are hoping that one day my son, my daughter will provide me the pride. They will make me pride, they will make me feel like the, oh, their son, their daughter did this thing. Society is gonna appreciate our parents. Okay, you gotta realize those two things simultaneously, why we actually started and why our parents doing that much hard work. And one main another thing is, it is extremely essential, do not forget it. You are just different than others. You are only 0.1% of the population on earth. You are not like the usual person. Look at your friends, look at the people around you. They're successful. Most of the people are not successful. They are just walking and walking, and they are just pursuing their opportunities, but they give up at the middle, and they feel like they are not gonna make things done, and they are doing other activities that do not make any sense. They are giving up on their career. You are seeing those guys, right? But what about you? You are different. Like there are not even 1% people who are billionaire in the world. Even less than 1%, and you have to be less than 1%. Yes, because they are different. They were different. Their perspective of thinking, their approaches, their methods, their abilities were different. Okay, that's why they became different person, they became different percentage of the whole population. They became the richest man, they became the popular. They got fame, they got name, they got pride, they made their parents happy, they made their parents pride, and they just shocked the world. So that's how they got success. And you gotta remember that no matter how many times you fail, okay, no matter how many times you just feel like demotivated, but there are always opportunities on the way further. There definitely are. Okay, if you genuinely want something, if you have the genuine interest, authentically you want something, then even the universe will give up on that. Universe cannot snatch that thing away from you. whatever things you genuinely want. Yes. So that is the capacity. That is the capacity of your mentality. That is the capacity of waking up again and again and not giving up ever in the entire life, no matter what. So I want you to keep going and going, no matter how difficult the hindrances you face along the way. It doesn't really matter. What really matters is the mindset, what you feel like, what you think of your dream, what you can actually sacrifice to achieve your dream. Are you ready to sacrifice your love, your friends, your society? Are you ready to sacrifice all that? Then be happy, you are gonna achieve the things. So that are the extremely essential things that you should be focused on. And just keep believing on yourself. You need to have the resilience of achieving the thing, no matter how difficult the time I will get along the way. But I'm 100% get that thing. You need to have that kind of mentality, and for sure you are gonna achieve it. Believe me, it's gonna happen for sure. And another important thing for the younger generations who are using the smartphones or consuming the any kind of, they are engaged in social medias, they consume different kind of contents. And I want them to get surrounded by good contents, which will uh, make them which will help them to achieve their success in the future. Do not consume bad contents that is not beneficial for your health and your entire career. So you need to consume that kind of contents who could help you to reach out to your goal. So the social media, so the things that you watch on your smartphone do really matter for your mindset and for you to be successful, and that really matters for your career, your goals. So thank you so much for watching this video.